Well guys, in the process of screwing over this trailer, I've somehow managed to bend my Sawzall blade into a Z shape. I have no idea how, but I did. Oh well. That was my last metal blade. And I only have that cut right there to finish, only a couple inches. And oh yeah, this one's done, so all I had to do was finish that one cut and this roof would be gone. But no, my blade had to completely fuck me over. Anyway, I'm gonna stomp on this until it snaps, or until that bolt right there pulls out, which will probably happen first. And then I'm gonna grab this bitch with the tractor and haul it over to the dump trailer and, well, let it go into the dump trailer. Because I don't want it. I don't want any of this stuff except the frame and the axle. Put those things on. So I've got to use that trailer right there in the Christmas parade this year. That's why I got this camper trailer for free, to make a flatbed tool trailer out of it. So I brought the tractor over here to fuck some shit up for me, and it worked pretty well. I got the roof out of here. Now I just need to get all these frickin' little scrap pieces and throw them in the bucket of the tractor and take a second load and possibly a third load down there to the dump trailer. Wanted to show you guys this hammer I made. I think this was my very first stick welds, and it was on a hammer, and it's still there. I don't quite remember what that was for. That might have been my very first, and that might have been my very second. I'm not sure. But either way, the handle broke on this, so I drove it out and welded this piece of pipe on. It's pretty thin stuff, kind of hard to weld thin to thick, but this stuff isn't too thick. It was pretty easy to zap on there. And it hasn't broken yet, and we use it quite a bit. We as in me and Tony. So yeah, that's probably my very first stick welds, and that's my second stick welds ever. And now, let me show you my note. I wish those were mine, but they aren't. Those welds were a couple years ago. I'm doing about that right now. I really didn't get any better than that. But yeah, those are some of my best welds there, because this bucket was brand new when we put it on the tractor. I mean, brand spanking new. And yeah, it's definitely had some use. And it's actually bowed down right here. When you're trying to dig a flat hole, it'll be cupped like that, because we've picked up such heavy stuff with it. This tractor didn't have very much lift, but the bucket has amazing rollback. These rams are overpowered here. So yeah, that's how we bowed the center there. But yeah, my welds have not broken. I thought they would have broken the first time we picked up any hay bales, but we've done some serious shit with this tractor, and my welds won't break. That was actually done with my old Lincoln that you saw in a previous video, me with it in the dump trailer that I'm currently putting all this stuff in. So yeah, anyways, let's load all this shit up. Alright, just as I was turning the camera on, I realized I missed this corner here, so you can forget that. So I've got it pretty dang close to the bare frame. Now what I need to do is take off the C-channel edge. The C-channel edge is not part of the frame. It's riveted to the frame. So after I get this plywood, which I think this plywood's just sitting here, Yeah, and the fenders are attached to the plywood, so I can get it all in one go. I'll have to take off this thing too. I can just run the Sawzall in between that and in between the C-channel and the frame rail and get that all knocked off. I don't know, I might save these fenders. I think they just slide out, don't they? Well, I don't know, I'll figure out how they come out, because I think I'm going to save them. I might cut out this side, just so it looks better, like a real fender. Anyway, yeah, so I've made quite a bit of progress. Still haven't gotten the chain out. I'll end up taking out everything. After I get the top off, I'm going to take out all the cables and stuff underneath that made the roof go up and down like this. So yeah, anyway, there's a burnt up blade. I got lucky and I found one more metal blade, so I was able to cut off the spare tire, which is right here. I'm going to mount that underneath. I'm going to build a mount for it underneath. And I was able to cut off this back piece. I didn't really bother cutting off all the way to the C-channel, because I'm taking off the C-channel anyway. I mean, it's pretty much fucked anyway. As you can see here, it's the bottom part of it isn't C-channel anymore. More like L-channel. Whoops, sorry about that. So yeah, the other tire, I didn't realize it was low on air and it came off the rim, so I'm gonna have to get a bit explosive with it to get it back on the rim. You can see the giant gap there, and my camera battery is flashing at me, telling me how stupid I am for letting it go down this low. So yeah, this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I guess part 2 will be the bare frame. Thanks for watching. Alright, now comes the subscriber's choice. I didn't realize it at the time I was tearing this piece of shit apart, but these C-channel pieces here are fully welded right here. I'd have to do it with the grinder to avoid overheating this piece. I couldn't do it with an acetylene torch, acetylene oxy. I'm trying to decide whether to cut off, whoops, sorry about that, I was looking through my eye, not the camera, cut off these edge pieces. Also, probably not the edge of the bumper. I keep that out to set the width of the tires. Cut off these edge pieces and build it like this trailer right here, where the tires are sticking out wider than the trailer itself. Or keep it like this. I'd have to build myself a lift kit here to drop the tires, but that'd bring the trailer up too high, but then I could have a wider deck. So anyway, just something to think about, and tell me your answer in the comments below.